And I'm back. That fast. Just like that. Thanks to bro. So bro want to play Madden. Since they already got the controllers, about to be J1 Letter versus RTC. Everybody see who win this football game. You know what I'm saying? Over and unders, you know what I'm saying? Take y'all bets, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the spread at 7 right now. You know what I'm saying? Put your over and unders in, your bets in, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. They gotta do the legendary 2 randoms and the third one you keep. Let's see what who they about to pick. Right, we got the Seahawks, bro. J1 Letter got the Panthers, Broncos, Jets. Who you fucking with, bro? Who you fucking with? Fucking with the bad man. Oh, the other team. Damn. She don't even know me. She wanna hug me. It's a vision of baby. I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game. It can't fold me. How you do it is so fluid. Let's get to it. If you want something, go on the Jets. Offense. Wilson. You got Wilson, Garrett Wilson, the receiver. You got a couple motherfuckers on top of my head. What's that? Cook Love. So I don't think you'll be a running back here. What's the other guy? The helmet remind me of y'all, John. Let them. They about to pick their team. Get ready. Gotta get ready to enjoy this game for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. If you ain't following us already, we appreciate it. That's the jersey Jones he had. See what you got. Oh, I think the Jets do got 1. No, go up, bro. Then go over. No, keep going. That's all they got?
Man, we went away all the way.
They had more than 1 because you could change. Oh, there they go. They coming up. There's more to them.
It was so funny because now I think about it. I went through all them joints, but I went with the regular away jerseys. I didn't even pick that. But I think about it. Oh shit! I just put the regular. I picked the regular away jerseys. I think that was the last shit that Joe froze on. That I think about it. The New York garbage cans.
Mm-hmm.
5 or 6 minutes.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see who can claim Big Apple bragging rights. It's the New York Giants and the New York Jets, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
On a warm late summer afternoon.
I gotta find a way to post in the community section of YouTube. I usually figure out how to do all this shit. I find out something before I do it, just let me know.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they'll let that one go as it skips to the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Out to lead this New York Giants offense.
And he's coming off an injury-shortened season where he played in 6 games, going 1-5 over that span.
That's a 9-6.
But the Giants have a lot of confidence in him.
That shit like you said 2-6.
know I ain't even
For
love.
him to bounce back and prove that last year was an anomaly.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Saquon.
Don't take the shot, Mom. Yes, you told me to get the shot.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll get this to the 32.
Hey, stick my teeth.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 18 there. The Giants have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Because he ran like a little hit.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quentin Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time.
Heart of hearts.
Making a
He
tackle
gonna
for
look
loss.
An interesting, intriguing
I heard her say he gonna move this nigga to the
decision.
side. We're gonna be right there.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed out from behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Nice play on the football. The ball was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the
Why y'all
ground.
sniff
You
that
just
damn
know
thing? I don't even pick that shit up.
worked hard to knock the ball to the ground.
But sometimes when you do that shit, it still do the same shit.
Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Pass taken in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
You can tell just by the way he moved up, like,
Hung up on the word
bro,
potential.
they do that shit to me all the
When you see him
time.
make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
On the handoff, running left, Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now Jones. Will get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Sweet.
Throwing, Jones. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up for an early first and goal.
I was gonna say she took it as though I tried to. Before I realized it, I was like, I get back.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here come the Jets to take over. Led at quarterback by a man back to full health in season number 20 now, and his second one in New York, and that's Aaron Rodgers.
And after an Achilles injury robbed him of playing most of last season,
He done most of last season, all of last season.
Fairy tale ending in what has been an inevitable Hall of Fame career. We know it won't be easy, but the Jets have great optimism not only for Aaron Rodgers, but for the team. If he plays the full season, they believe they're truly a playoff team.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And hang on here. We've got an injured player, and that's the running back, Breece Hall. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Going all right.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kayvon Thibodeau beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
Big-time move there by Kayvon Thibodeau, a talented pass rusher out of Oregon. Had a little bit of a breakout season last year. The next step for him, to stack dominant seasons together. And plays like that will certainly help accomplish just that.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sacks. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
My back.
There is a hush indeed. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll take it just outside the 40. The coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
I really want to get good. I got to try to hit him with move at least. I got to try to at least hit him move. I see bro right here.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
Oh, shit.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Singletary again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Quentin Williams gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. After that 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 yards.
Out to the passes. Thank you. I thought they were going to get a legal man downfield.
No, they stopped them shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
2 games for last year.
A bad time for a roughing penalty.
With that play in particular, that should be scary because if you don't get that shit out fast, I be feel like they gonna hit the nigga with that leaving man downfield. I see the couple niggas with that.
Up the middle they go. Tracy, and he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here we go.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
It hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They run here with Singletary, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here we go.
It's not right. It's not.
Cover right, Pacino. Cover right, Pacino.
2nd down and goal. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown.
They ran into each other.
The Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
It's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
You hear kids getting attacked, people want to out.
Jets for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And
Never
oftentimes
really kick off
that
back in the
just
nigga,
figuring
too.
out process.
I'll
You got
take
some
it to the
plays that
computer,
you
and
got
they
called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got to look at it. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
They're not taking no touch. Like, bro, you can't run to our catch it.
Yeah, I doubt anybody. It's gonna be rare that not niggas pay attention.
First down, they start out with a Banacandon. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. Another down.
The bad part about that should be so unintentional. Like, that should be just dragging you so far out.
Now it's Rodgers. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
I'm still reading the field. I'm not
Dexter
even
Lawrence never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Ain't nobody
These
blocking.
sacks now, they're starting to pile
But
up.
come
Charles,
on
and
in.
that's what
That was like that, John. That John, I got
offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
He knocked him out, so he wasn't getting to that joint. That was one of the joints I really had to pick him around that day.
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Okay, here we go.
Singletary trying the left side. And he'll work down inside the 45.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers. Freed up the D-line to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
And he pushed this nigga. He pushed that nigga all the way back. It was
Operating from the gun, Jones. Intercepted. He's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Defense coming up.
It was like that nigga slid back off that joint. He like, nah, bro.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover.
I'm going to let you know now because I tell you holding it too long.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
If you want to go past that, John, quick cat pull it.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary.
41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Push that, John.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Wrong, man. Glenn's back down in my motherfucking line, and I'm getting sick.
to control the vibrator.
You put a number in your head. Nigga, at 2-3 seconds, you depending on who your quarterback is, you take the fuck off. Eric got a little juice. You might get 4 or 5 yards. You better take that. Or that too.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And the intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And now out come the Giants. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions result. Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call,
Personal
but
foul.
how you carry yourself,
After.
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, they were setting up the screen, seeing a lot of 3 runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Break. Reader. Cockroach.
On 2nd and 10. Jones. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the save. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker.
If the cockroach for the tight end to do the post?
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually
Corner. Oh, yeah.
The first post was the first one. I forget whatever he said. That's
backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the sides.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
We got bumpers here.
They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. Now he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Bro, put a leak.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Bro went out of time, Mark. Was he paying attention? I'm like, what are you doing?
Guess what thing you will have to worry about? This one's ever telling you running out of time. I'm gonna sit there and watch that bitch tick away.
Nigga, I know.
I know that's it. Oh shit, so let's see if bro gonna call that shit.
You see how that shit is the Jonathan? I get wrong play.
Middle one.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25.
That's this Joe.
He's in for the
Not the huh? No. I was telling bro, it's this Joe.
How did they get that done?
I see, cause you know what made me realize, cause I seen the broadcast pop up on
half. They've at least got something on the board now, still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked. He said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling.
Okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I'm trying to make you fumble with the kicker.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. Out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're
This is they
discouraged
song
how
me
much
to
you're
do.
down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us here?
Just stay with y'all. Keep going.
Halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems that line has
Shit.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't want it moved, bro, over though, like.
I think I went over there. That's the first person I saw. I said, oh shit, because I looked
That's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick
right
it
there.
a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out
That
there.
should definitely just move bro right over. Bro, right there for the interception.
That was another part of the
On
oh
first
shit.
and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more.
That shit started going there. We had to see all his jerseys. That's that
But
shit.
the second half is better for him than the first. Find a way to get him going is a big part of their offense.
Second and 7. Hall again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This one falls
He tried to the side and
down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you.
This nigga just woke up second half.
Down
Like,
to
what the
16
hell
here
is
for
going
first
on?
and 10. On the handoff, Abanikanda. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Chill.
Throwing
Go.
is Rodgers.
Go.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Well, this has turned into an absolute weakness again for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees his defense again, it'll be way too soon.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down.
Bro.
Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm coming!
And it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the ball.
That's the cheat right there. Jack right up with the nigga, but I was too slow.
Where the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on the opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out in their first possession of the second half. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them. What the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they
and that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, they stick with Singletary.
Oh, what the fucking block?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on second and 14. Operating from the gun, Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Put your ass on the stretcher.
Oh, shit.
And Darius.
Uh-huh.
Put your ass on that stretcher.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
You just beat that job, bro.
Back to throw. Jones. They'll try and set up the 3. It's complete.
Damn.
20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big one there on 3rd down. They get for 30 yards.
That's just so funny because I did that shit the other day. I'm like,
catch a
what the
defense
fuck?
overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And as they come to the line,
I'm gonna start snapping like that was game and shit.
As time has run out. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
Dude, like, he got speed.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Singletary here running out of the gun.
I said you don't want to take that nigga like this fucking time you doing me. Right there.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Coach, you sure positive?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one too far. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage.
I see you down the field and shit. Right? All right.
Here we go, hey.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting set for their next drive. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On first down, right back to Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being taken. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't get into it much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Darnay Holmes makes the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, you walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up and go in this.
And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Dexter Lawrence able to get
back up my man.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
I'm just going to wait for him.
He's going to look deep down the field. And able to connect, incomplete. But give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there.
Give me that
the route went
bro.
deep. He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Oh, what a heck of an effort. They will fail to convert here on 4th down. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one, that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs,
Yo, appreciate you, bro. Whoever that was out there.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Why shift the crew?
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
It's like a bitch.
That's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line.
Biggie. Goldfish.
Back to throw. Jones. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Jim.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Climb.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block.
Oh, no, I knew to make that flag came up.
Oh, yeah.
Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Wasn't none of.
They'll try the left side.
Bro, you just gonna let that nigga go to go tackle somebody.
Here at the 22-yard line. A long way to go here on 3rd down. The play of the drive.
Detroit. South salad. Detroit Johnson.
I don't even want to ask him.
Jones. And he takes a shot. Bitch!
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Yeah.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Yeah.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't
Gotta
change
stuck
that
it out
channel.
more. Then you
Don't
go get it.
away.
But that
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
Man, that shit really was. Look at out in the field. You missed the fuck out of what's going on down there.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other. Brings one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
F-18.
Now a handoff up the middle. Tracy, the tackle by Quincy Williams.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They didn't want to crash the ball here before he even made the line, and they hold it for just a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tracy, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Okay, here we go.
Now again, right side. Tracy, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards brings up 4th down. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close it.
Oh, shit. Bro gave it his all. And I can do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying? Bro gave it his all in this game. You know what I'm saying? Kept it close as long as he could. You know what I'm saying? How's that going, bro? Right. How's that going? We're gonna wrap this thing up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back on this run probably tomorrow or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Follow the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Review podcast. Follow us on Facebook. I always forget. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We on everything. Let's follow us on Review podcast.